admitted too that they just wanted the money.
Yeah, yeah.
When you talk to them.
And then like being married to a hot chick was like a side bonus for them. It was like,
Yeah.
that's what they say. Like you talk to everybody in that town and they're like, yeah, well, I mean, she's hot too. So like there's a bonus, but you get all that money. And, like,
but they say Nera is the hot one. And not Deborah.
Deborah is the hot one.
I agree with you on that.
Deborah is the hot one.
Any thoughts, Jake?
It kind of depends on what your mood is for the day. I mean, if you're if you're a fucking cuck, sometimes I totally had this written down at the time. Like Deborah is for cucks. She's going to peg you. If you guys know what that means, pegging is
the worst. I know what it is, but the worst that she does to you is make you sleep on the floor. That is the worst that she does.
On the wedding night
and on the honeymoon.
Oh, see,
I think though that she progresses to respect you more as you go.
She does. Yeah,
okay.
she does.
Well,
she starts showing like her emotions more, which I really like about her, to be honest.
Yeah, and she's the bonus
She seemed
character.
like quite the most solid choice to me.
I
know you guys went with Bianca, which makes more sense story-wise.
Bianca's bae.
But I think
that's why Jake picked her, but
I think Nera is supposed to be like the canon wife.
Well, explain your reasoning for that.
Well, the reason is because like the way it's set up is that your challenge is to go and get these rings so that you can marry Nera in the first place.
Yeah.
And then after that, Nera's like, "Oh wait, Bianca has feelings for him, so maybe you have to choose between us, like to give you the option."
And Bianca does quest with you while you're trying to get the rings.
Bianca does quest with you, and it makes sense to pick her because you also know her from childhood.
Yeah.
But like Nera is like the one that the quest was for, and then also in Dragon Quest VI, the main character's hair color is blue, which isn't like a huge thing, but he is like the descendant of the hero.
Yeah.
And your child is the hero. So it's like, and your children's hair color depends on which wife you pick.
Mm-hmm.
So
I kind of feel like they set Bianca up to be like the friend zoned type.
Yeah, but it seems weird though to me, like, because they were like, she seems like the wife that you would pick.
Yeah.
Because of like your connection that you already have with her, because you've already like journeyed with her, and like it's the most it makes the
logical.
It makes it's like a logical thing, and it makes the most sense like emotionally because like he knows her, like whereas he's met Nera for like a day because
you don't believe in arranged marriages, Craig?
Well, the only time that he had any connection with Nera is when he like saved her dog and like
there's not much there,
or found her dog or whatever. Yeah, like so there's not.
Hey,
anything...
gentlemen, if you want to get some poontang, you just got to save the chick's dog, I guess.
Well, maybe I don't know. But yeah, and then. Deborah, it's just like, you proved your strength, so you would make a good husband.
Yeah, she just inserts herself into the scenario.
Yeah,
which gonna be inserting herself a lot of
honestly
different ways.
Makes sense for her personality.
It does.
And I enjoyed journeying with her. It was fun for me,
and that's why I think it makes sense too, because Bianca's character is like self-sacrificing.
Yeah.
Did you guys get that vibe too?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense, like canon-wise, that Nera would be the one that the hero chooses, even at the expense of Bianca.
I do think it's kind of weird that the other two just kind of like fuck off, though.
Yeah.
Like once you pick, like whoever you
true.
pick, the other two are just like fucking not there anymore. Like it makes sense in a way if you just pick Bianca and the other two just stay at home.
Yeah.
But like if you pick Nera or whatever and Bianca just fucks off, like and goes wherever, like it makes no sense because her dad was like, "Oh, I'd feel so much better knowing she's traveling with you."
Yeah.
And then she just fucks off.
Yeah. I think you can go back and find them, but they don't really have anything interesting to say.
Yeah, they don't do anything like I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me to have that because it sets her up to be the wife as well, like pretty hardcore.
Yeah,
and then it's like, oh well, she just fucks off. She's not going to be with you anymore. She's not even your friend.
Yeah.
So the beginning would be good execution. The post of that would be horrible execution. Because, it just completely kilters off after the wedding.
Yeah, like the execution after the wedding is really like, I'm like, what? So she just like leaves?
Yeah.
So we're like, we're friends, we reunite, and then she just is gone now.
Yeah, the world's gonna be in peril. What the fuck is she doing now?
I mean, it makes sense in a way that because she's like, she wasn't chosen, and I guess she likes me, but like at the same time, it's like, but we're still friends.
Yeah. That does kind of bother me.
We're still friends, and you also like Saber, who is also traveling with me.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and then she still just fucks off.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's fine though, because I had Deborah with me.
I wish they would have built the characters up a bit more before they presented the marriage storyline, just to flesh out the characters a bit more. Aside from Bianca.
Yeah, aside from Bianca, I think some time with Nera would be good.
They just threw the dog thing in there. Just so there's something.
I think Deborah, like the amount of Deborah is fine. Like it's perfect. She's literally, it's perfect.
Cut and dry.
Literally, it's perfect because like she builds as a character the more time you spend with her, and it's fucking awesome.
That is
like I enjoy. Like what did she do? Like Bianca do with when you traveled with her? Like her character get fleshed out anymore?
Not really. She's just the same person, which is fine.
Yeah,
that's
it's
how
fine.
That's how she's built to be.
Yeah, but like I like the traveling to like Gotha, which is where you go next. By the way,
would that be Gotha or Gothra? I swear it was R.A., but
I think it's just Gotha.
I think it was Gotha too.
Cool.
Yeah, so
we'll
you go.
Be corrected though.
You travel to Gotha with your now wife, whoever you choose.
Bianca's Bay.
No, it's Deborah. Anyway, so
that says a lot about you personally outside of the podcast.
Fucking dude, Deborah.
I don't have a problem with that choice.
Deborah is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'll play it through once again.
She's fucking hilarious, dude.
There's a.
So yeah,
I gotta
you travel.
see if it's in the PS2 version, and I'll get into that more.
Oh, hi there. I hope you enjoyed this clip from Puff Puff Hour, a Dragon Quest podcast. If you happen to like what you see, you should subscribe. We have full podcast episodes detailing the main series of Dragon Quest 1 through 11. Oh yeah, and if you like the content, you should check out our other shows from All Out Geekdom Entertainment. We have Nude Clan and Ultima Final Fantasy, the ultimate Final Fantasy podcast. Or, Dragon Quest.